This year I have my first actual garden. In the past, I've only ever grown a garden in planters. I'm on it, and I'm a gardening newbie. This video is not a typical garden tour. It's my journey from dirt patch to fruits and veg while I share what I'm using and the advice I've been given. Let's start at the beginning. This is the dirt patch I plan to turn into my garden. It's an area at the side of the backyard that gets a lot of sun and has a great view of my neighbor's pool. The soil is dense clay, so I'm opting for raised beds. There's a water bib on that back wall, which will make watering easy. Now, this whole section isn't going to be a garden. Most of the space is being landscaped. We hired a local landscaper to take care of that part, and he did a great job. Now it's time for us to get to work. I ordered a metal raised bed from Awesome. The footprint of the bed is 8 foot squared, and it didn't seem possible that it would all fit into one box. The box was pretty heavy, but not big at all. But we weren't missing any pieces. If you haven't ordered from Awesome before, I totally recommend checking them out. Great prices and really fast delivery. We've ordered several times and only had an issue once, and their customer service was outstanding. Not a sponsored video, just my honest recommendation. Ralph likes putting things together, so he tackled this part. There are many screws, so a regular screwdriver makes this a slow job. Ralph opted for a Ryobi powered screwdriver. There's another thing we really recommend. Just makes projects quicker and is kinder on your wrists. The beds were assembled in sections indoors, and then the final assembly was done outdoors. We cut away the landscape fabric and leveled the beds as best we could. This was the hardest part of the whole project. Once leveled, landscape stones filled in the area around the garden bed. The beds were filled with garden soil. I picked these up at Costco, and I have to say, the plants love this stuff. The first thing I planted was my rhubarb plant. The garden wasn't even close to ready, but this plant is pretty much the whole reason I even have a garden. Of course, I named her. She is named Ruby True, and now she has a lovely home. I do also grow plants from seed using my let pot. This hydroponic system has never failed me. It's great for lettuce. I start the seeds indoors and then transplant them outdoors and get amazing results. Again, this isn't a sponsored video, but Lead Pot did sponsor a previous one where I go into more details. I'll have that link below. The bib lettuce was so yummy. Other than that lettuce, I have a raspberry bush, zucchini, pickles, grape and cherry tomatoes, butternut squash, rosemary, strawberries, and another rhubarb plant that my niece gave me from her garden. This rhubarb is named Birdie. And no, I don't name any of the other plants, just the rhubarbs for some reason. If my plant selection seems random, it's because I grow fruit and veg that I enjoy. Yes, I really like rhubarb. I've been told if you have a raised garden, it's important to cover the soil with mulch. Even the bag says less weeding, less bugs, and the soil won't dry out as quickly. Which is good, because it's shaping up to be a crazy hot summer. I use natural undyed mulch because I don't think dye would be a healthy or safe choice where food is growing. Today an order came in for the garden, and I'm going to open it up and show you what it is. Can you guess? Okay, it's totally random, so I don't think anyone would guess. But scissors. It's strawberry supports. Let me pull one together to show you how it works. And the strawberry sits right inside, well, the strawberry plant sits right inside here. With the plant in the middle, the plastic support keeps the berries off the ground, so they just grow nicer. Along with these, I also picked up some trellises from Canadian Tire for the cukes and tomatoes, so I think that just means it's time to go to the garden. The wildlife, I mostly blame the robins, have been eating my strawberries, more like devouring them. So I ordered this netting from Temu. It's okay. I'll use it for this year and then rethink the netting situation. If anyone has a go-to solution, please let me know. But at least for now, the strawberries are safe. I hope. Trellises are up, and I have two different clippy things to help tie up the plants. This first clip I bought at the Dollar Tree. The second one I ordered from Temu. They both work just fine. I don't use string because I don't find that to be a reusable option. To make watering the garden easier, I ordered one of these. It's an automatic watering system. It hooks up right up to your hose bib. It is solar powered. It runs off an app off your phone, and it does the watering for you. Easy. You can order on Temu, Amazon, Ali, anywhere online. And that's a wrap on my beginner garden tour. I'm kind of excited to see how everything grows. Now, for all of you seasoned gardeners out there, I would love to hear any suggestions. If you have product recommendations or any tips, leave them in the comments below. And with that, I'll see you soon with another project. Bye! It kind of looks like that walks away. It kind of looks like an alien spaceship, actually. Or a satellite thing. I don't know. It doesn't look like a strawberry support, but they work really well.